We managed to get away from Mallorca and Minorca with the Polish, although they were leading by 10 miles, and we managed to pull away from the rest of the fleet by almost another 20 miles. So that's good, and we came to this transition zone here in the middle of the Mediterranean, and the Polish did 3 tacks and came out of it and sailed 10 knots away from us. And we stayed stuck in there for probably 4 hours while the rest of the fleet was coming back onto us. And now we can see them behind us. So not a good day, but luck will turn, and it's still a long leg to Genova.
Miles, February. Still stuck, yeah. Waiting for the rest of the bunch.
We just passed here and on our way to Saint-Tropez, playing the coastline a little bit. We got some favorite left breeze, so we're quite happy I think at the moment. Yeah, but still a long way to go, still 114 miles to go, so we're not in Genova yet, but we're happy. Happy people from the childhood one.
Yeah, so we are heading up to the French coastline. We've got maybe 7 or 8 miles to windward of us. We've got the Austrian team about 2 or 3 miles behind us as well. And we're just trying to work out the best way to get upwind to Genoa now. We've got a bit of tacking coming up. Wind's pretty good at the moment, more than we expected, so glad to be making the most of that. And but from now it's still probably 24 hours to the finish at least, so still a lot to fight for. We got Poland, who they were 22, 23 miles ahead of us last night. Now they're down to 17. So we'll see kind of how the opportunities come up, but there's still a whole load of snakes and ladders to play before we get to the finish.
The models don't give us a clear picture of what's going to happen. So we're sailing along the French coast at the moment, which is about 10 miles to leeward. We can't see it. We know down there is Cannes and Monaco and Champagne and Caviar. Here we're still on freeze-dried and salty water, but that's okay.
At the moment it looks like in front of Genoa it's gonna compress again because there's a light patch. So yeah, we might see a finish like in Kashkaz. So it's gonna be pretty tight all the way to the finish.
We are currently making our way here to the coast. There should be some more breeze, and then from here on we'll make one more tack or a couple of tacks out into the breeze here, and then make our final approach to Genoa.
We're trying to push hard for sure, but it's just very tricky here, this coastline. So, but overall I'm very happy. We're still sailing on a big lead here over the rest of the fleet. So yeah, I think we just have to sail our race and bring it home safe. Very happy so far with this leg. We have to stay focused and awake. It's not given.
I mean, they still have to catch us. They have to sail through all the breeze that we went through. So that will slow them down. And we have to find a way to extend to the front. Maybe catch up with the other fleet. I really hope we can make it. I'm very optimistic.
Well, we're sailing these ocean-going machines inside the Mediterranean Sea, so it's very complicated. There's not a lot of wind. They don't go well and not a lot of wind, so you got to squeeze every ounce of performance out of them, or you may never get started again if you stop. And we've done more maneuvers in this leg probably than we have in the rest of the race combined already, so it's really tricky and you got to stay on your game.